Hey, Bohemian with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings, and today we're going to do a tarot roulette. So, a tarot roulette is something that we do here on the channel that is really coming from Kiki. If you know the Kikis, we did them for a long time here. We'll probably get back into doing the Kikis. There's a little seashell for you. And on the Kikis, the lives, I come up with like a lot of different games. Okay, tarot games, psychic intuition games. Sometimes I just pull cards for the audience to see what information that they get, because sometimes you just want someone to pull a card for you, but you already know how to read the cards, right? So I always assume or I'm open to the idea that a lot of people in the audience on these tarot videos, y'all know how to read. Either you've picked it up from watching somebody pick cards, or you already read, or you're a reader in your own right completely, things of that nature. So that's where tarot roulette really came up with. It's the idea of focusing and honing on one card. Sometimes you'll pick more than one, we can't help ourselves, but honing on one card for one answer and being like, okay, this is the answer. It's about picking up what we get from the cards instead of me reading it for you, like me pulling the card for you, shuffling, facilitating it when you want someone to pull a card for you, but also you know how to read it, right? So if you're like, I shuffle and I don't know if I should pick this one or that one, and when you start getting a little confused, I shuffle, I pull the cards out here, you pick it, boom, there's your answer, but you really sitting into it. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch of explanation and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell you what the card is, maybe point out a few things that are unique to that particular deck or something, and that's it. Another way to use this that we really liked and was the origin of the idea as well is for psychic exercise. I teach people magical things, tarot things, and all of that. And one thing that's a really good exercise to do is to have a deck of cards and tell them pick out the Three of Wands. Or if it's like an animal oracle, you can do that with kids. Animal oracle, find the lion, and kids, they'll get it. They're really good at it. So here you can do kind of a reading style of that if you want to see if you can pick up and intuit, even one by one, every card in this spread here, what the card is, or maybe what energies you get. I always say trust your intuition. On the lives, we have a lot of fun with this because sometimes it will seem like someone's completely off in what they came up with for a card. But then when you start taking apart why their senses and their intuition had a certain interpretation of things, we'll realize, oh, you were right, because actually there is a certain aroma that comes off of this teacup that they had in this particular, Two of Wands in this particular deck. So I could see where you got that from. So always trust your intuition, lean more into how you can connect to the way that your gifts are communicating to you. And then, of course, if you just want a one card pick, or if you're going to hop around and kind of create a three card, 5 card spread for yourself, you can go ahead and divine that. You can also use this to pick a card to kind of research and learn about on your path to tarot. It is the Fool's Journey, and it's great to pick a card and sit with that energy and really be open to all the different interpretations of it. So if you're wondering what's my tarot card of the year, the day, the week, the month, or just one I should sit with and learn about right now, this could be a great quick pick for you, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, I'm just going to be flipping them over, letting you guys have your own relationship with the cards, interpret them, and just kind of pointing out what the card is, if it's upright, reversed, and maybe a few little details on it, okay? So here we go. Oh, I forgot to count them off for you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just like that. All right, see you on your timestamp. For those who chose number 1 over here, let's see what we got. We have 5 of Swords reversed, all right? We see the shadowy figure in the background, the fog, the clouds, all these different things. You can pause and sink into the card and see what you need to intuit from it, but it is the 5 of Swords and it is reversed. All right, for those who chose number 2, let's go ahead and get into this. We have the Hanged One, aka the Hanged Man. Here, Major Arcana card. In this particular deck, it's associated with the burdock root. So you see roots, tea, leaves. You do see some runes also. So you could intuit those different runes and see what you're drawn to there out of that spilled pouch of runes, okay? The Hanged One. For those who chose number 3, let's see, we have card 21 in Major Arcana here, the World. And here it's almost like the universe, right? We see the animals representing the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. We see that snake with the Ouroboros. right, there you go, the world. For those who chose number 4, we have number 4, the Emperor. Here we have this card associated with hemlock. All right, and we see the plant material has made a mandala of some sort, or not really mandala, a meditation art, I would say, perhaps. All right, the Emperor. For those who chose number 5, we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I find particularly interesting the flower here because it really mimics the flower that's on the Death card traditionally, right? Three of Pentacles. For those who chose the 6th card, we have the Son of Baskets, aka the Knight of Wands. So cute. We have a waterfall here, and we have flowers that are known to show innate psychic ability. All right, Knight of Cups. For those who've chosen the 7th card here, we have the 6 of Pentacles reversed, scales emptied out there, 6 of Pentacles reversed. For those who've chosen the 8th card, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. All right, it's almost like the smoke's being sucked back in then, huh? Ace of Wands reversed. For those of you who chose number 9, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. For those who chose number 10 here, Ace of Wands upright. Interesting, because we've had some cards that have come up both reversed and upright, depending on the option. Gorgeous lighting. Ace of Wands upright. For those who chose number 11, we have the High Priestess. Number 2 in the Major Arcana got her own deck of cards, came to the reading with her own deck of cards. So this is you, fam. You're like, yeah, I'm totally the reader that has my own deck of cards sitting right here. And yet I was like, let me pick a card. It's you. For those who chose number 12, we have the Empress. Oh, I love when the High Priestess and Empress hang together, don't y'all? The Empress. Beautiful tree, giving all these apples. Number 3 in the Major Arcana. If you chose number 13, we have the 4 of Fire, aka the 4 of Wands. This one they have associated with the sign of Jupiter. So we see both the fire of Jupiter, which is Sagittarius, but we see them coming to the ocean here, which is the water sign of Jupiter, which is Pisces. Full moon in the background. They're coming with candles here to the water. 4 of Wands. For those of you who chose number 14, we have the King of Cups. King of Cups, little dolphin fish action in the background. I love the throne in the middle of the ocean, you know, repping the watercolor sneaks here. Must be waterproof kicks. Anyways, here y'all go, King of Cups. And last but surely not least, if you chose number 15 down here, or if it chose you, we have the Seeker of Pentacles, aka the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Discs, the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Earth. A lot of different terms we have in tarot. All right, falling off that sturdy horse over here, perhaps. Love the pumpkins, love the pumpkins. All right, Knight of Pentacles. So those are all of the cards. Let me know how you guys utilize the reading, if you had fun testing out your intuition, seeing what colors and sounds and scents and everything you can have your psychic senses tell you from the cards. You could even try it that way. I should have said it at the beginning, so a lot of people don't watch the end, but you can even say, I want to work on a certain sense of my psychic gift. So I want to work on my psychic scent. For example, what sense of smell do I pick from a certain card, and then pick a card. Did you smell pumpkin? For example, so you can use this so many ways, like a whole little tarot class impromptu style here. No pressure, no pop quizzes, okay? Just for fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I just suddenly literally was sitting down to do a video, and I was like, hey, I should do a roulette. So that's where it came from. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.